Hey everyone, I think we are slightly later today than we usually are. So welcome to the Slovenia Bites. Me, Tine in Slovenia and Ashley in California. Hey Ashley. And yeah, welcome to all the agents that are following us every week. We are trying to bring you the story of Slovenia and invite you to come to Slovenia. And this week we are very happy and proud and excited to announce that we actually have some program for you. So some program for your farm trip, which is gonna happen in September, and we're gonna share some information that we just got today from Slovenian Tourism Board, and hopefully this will convince you to sign in for our farm trip. And yeah, and basically our farm trip, as it looks now, is going to be kind of divided into three sections. So first section will be when you arrive to Slovenia, and we're going to give you some time to relax in some very peaceful and relaxing and soothing part of Slovenia, when you can kind of adopt to the European time and all the jet lag and everything. And then the second part is going to be the main part, when you're going to go to different fun trips that Slovenian Tourism Board is preparing for all of you agents and tourism tour operators and everything. And then the last bit will be again organized only for you, for the American tour and Canadian tour operators, and it's going to be something that where you can when you can meet Slovenia in a way that we think it's the most appropriate to meet Slovenia. So we are very excited, really, really we are, that we are finally getting towards the time when we can actually bring you to Slovenia. And yeah, now all you need to do is to show your interest and register for our fam trip, and we will look after you afterwards. So yeah, Ashley, are you here with me?
Yes, I'm here. I am, if you can't see, I've got moving packages and I'm moving this week. So, so forgive the weird background, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm still in California and Tina is still in Slovenia, and we're looking forward to sharing this new information with you. And we plan on having a special guest next week with us from the Slovenian Tourism Board to talk about it a little further. And we will share the necessary links in the comments here for you to check out at your leisure. And as Tina mentioned, register if you're interested, so that you can start getting the information. We can start getting the information. But that's all I have. So if you want to go ahead and share the details, Tina, take it away.
Yeah, I'm trying to share the screen actually, and I think
Not letting
I'm
you.
disabled of sharing.
Oh,
But in between, so you give me all the permissions to share. Yeah, we just want to tell you that we are very excited and very fortunate to be working with the National Tourism Board of Slovenia, which is really looking forward to introduce Slovenia back to the US and Canadian market. So as many as you can apply, you're going to be looked after, and a Slovenian Tourism Board is preparing a very exciting few days of their Slovenian incoming workshop. But like said before, me and Ashley, we're going to look after you and look for you
mhm.
after your program before and after. So it's really going to be an excellent opportunity to get back into Europe, get back into Slovenia, and just introduce this exciting and fantastic destination to your clients. But yeah, let me now share a screen. Can you see this, Ashley? You
Yep.
have to rely on you. So yeah, this is a Slovenian Tourism Board website, and this is the website for the Slovenian incoming workshop, and we will be posting all this information and all these links on our Facebook site. But here you can actually see everything that's available, all kind of fan trips that are available within the Slovenian Tourism Board to visit Slovenia on those days. So just to remind you, it says here Monday, 13th of September. This is where the official part is starting for the Slovenian incoming workshop for the Slovenian Tourism Board. But we would like to get you to Slovenia on way before, so on 10th of September, to fly to Europe, ideally to Venice or Ljubljana or Zagreb. And then we will take you for the first couple of days to an area in Slovenia, which will be announced within next week or two. And then on the 13th of September, which is on Monday, you're going to be taken in the official program of Slovenian Tourism Board, and you will be able to select one of the every day you're going to be able to select one of the press trips that the fun trips that they have available for you. For example, one of them is the Alpine Slovenia one, which is obviously taking you to Kranjska Gora and Bled and all these beautiful Alpine regions. Or the same option is you can take it on the first day. On the second day, you can go to Ljubljana and the central of Slovenia, which is again very exciting. Just to let you know, we all going to be staying in the capital city of Ljubljana in Slovenia every night, and all the fun trips, all the trips, daily trips are going to be made from Ljubljana. Slovenia is very small, so this is very easy to do. So every day you're going to go on a day trip and come back, and trust me, it's not too heavy on travel or too difficult to go around. So again, one option is, as I said, is Alpine Slovenia. Second one is Ljubljana and central Slovenia. Then is the thermal Pannonian Slovenia. So it's going to a spa, spend the whole day in the spa region, which is fantastic. And another option is Mediterranean and Kars Slovenia. So going to Postojna Cave and the wine regions such as Koriška Brda. Fantastic again experience, just experience like the most Tuscan-esque part of Slovenia. So yeah, these are a couple of options you have for your fun trip when you come to Slovenia. It's worth mentioning the link to register. This is the link here. You can see on the top of my screen. We're going to post this on a Facebook as well.
Yeah,
But having said this, sorry?
I put the link in the comment section here too, so people can see that already if they want to start.
Yeah, it's in the comment section as well. Yeah. But as said, yeah, this is just to register your intention of coming to Slovenia and which regions are you interested in. As said before, and as we keep saying in every week, our fun trip is going to be longer than just the official one from the Slovenian Tourism Board. We're going to prepare a program for you prior the official program and afterward as well. So you're going to be spending in Slovenia the whole week, and we're going to make sure that you're going to see and experience as much of the country as possible. One thing to remember as well is that this is going to be in September, so it's going to still be very warm. It's going to be sort of a late summer in Europe and in Slovenia, but it's going to be very sort of fall time of the year. So the colors, it will be very colorful. Like some part of Slovenia will have the vine harvest as well. So yeah, I mean, Ashley, the last time you were in Slovenia, you were in October, weren't you? Like early October, late September.
Just real quick, are you, so there's nothing showing, do you mean to share your screen or did you want to show your video? Because it's a blank screen right now.
Is it a blank screen?
Yeah. Do you want to?
Well, I'm trying to.
But while you're doing that, yes, I was there. I've been there in July and October. And it's very warm in July, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's necessarily humid either. So it's a pleasant heat. And October was actually very nice. It was a really nice fall weather. So I imagine September will be very pleasant. Um,
Yeah, usually is a very pleasant and warm days, and it's cool nights, so it's easy to sleep, I guess, without any air condition and everything. Can you see the screen now, or is it still black?
yep, I can see the screen now.
Yeah, so this is actually a website which Ashley posted on the comment there, and you can register your intention to come to this Slovenian Incoming Workshop 2021
Mm-hmm.
on this particular website, and then if you click on this, as you see, click your register in, and you can select. Then you just put your information, everything. Um, um, Additional information, need all classic stuff, and then when you come here, you can select which is your area of interest, which is very important for us and for Slovenian Tourism Board to know. And then I can't go next now because I haven't put all this information in. But when you go next, you can uh, write about your company, who the representatives who are coming are, and everything. And then when you confirm, you will see options to select which press trips are you going to. So, as I said before, what do we have? As we said before, we have all these options to go to either Alpine Slovenia or Central Slovenia or Mediterranean and Pannonian Slovenia, Mediterranean Slovenia or Pannonian Slovenia. So this is going to be the crucial core part of our trip. But me and Ashley, we are going to prepare you the program prior and after this trip as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I gonna stop sharing now, Ashley, so they can actually see our faces. Let's see if this works. Uh, can you see us, or it's just?
They can see me, but not you. I think you need to turn your video back on. Your video is turned off.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah, here you
There you
go.
are. Okay. Yeah.
Here you
So
go.
I think just because I anticipate this question will come up, because this is a partnership with the National Tourism Board of Slovenia. This workshop that we're sending you the registration link for, it's totally sponsored by them. The stuff that we do prior and after that Tine and I are working on will be separate, and so you're not going to be expected when you fill out this registration form that we're including to um, it's correct me if I'm wrong, Tine, to like pay for anything or put a deposit down. It's just an application
No,
at
no,
this
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Yeah. So so don't that you there's nothing for you to lose in terms of putting the registration in. So I do it. There's no, if you have any intention or desire to go, just fill out the application, and then you can go from there. So I think people just want to know what the costs are in terms of what Tini and I are doing before and after. We'll have that pricing available for you as we build it out further. Um, and it's, again, we're working with sponsors to try to bring down the cost as much as possible. But so we don't have the pricing yet. And also we kind of want to know what you guys are going to register for in terms of your activities for this middle part that is involved in the Slovenian Incoming Workshop, so that we know how best to design the itinerary before and after.
Exactly. Yeah,
So, for
yeah.
example, if you guys are all going to pick the Postojna caves, then we definitely won't include that in our before and after portion of the itinerary. So if you could help us out, that would help us to know, to make sure that we're including the highlights on your itinerary. And again, doing this part with the National Tourism Board will cut down the costs for you significantly. So just register. You can't lose anything by doing it. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we will post suggestions to where to book flights to and from. I mean, obviously it's all still very vague in the terms of restrictions and what sort of tests you need, but we expect it's going to be very straightforward. If you are fully vaccinated and if you make tests, it shouldn't be any problems. We would recommend to fly to either Venice, which is the closest major airport to Slovenia, or Ljubljana if you can buy a flight with connection flight to Ljubljana or Zagreb in Croatia, and we arranged the transfer there, but ideally it would be all to Venice on the 10th of September, and then we would build the rest of the program especially for you. And as Ashley say, it's our intention to drop the costs as much as possible. Of course, there will be certain normally expected costs as in any other fun trip, but because the core few days are sponsored by the Slovenian Tourism Board, by the National Tourism Board, we should all expect this to be significantly lower as usually. So for now, we want you to explore those links that we're going to post for you, to register there, and then in next week or two we're gonna send you our registration form as well, and our more detailed program where you can register and everything. For now, we just want to see how many of you are actually keen to come to Slovenia with us and explore this beautiful destination.
And invite your friends. If you know anybody who'd be interested, who's a travel advisor, make sure that you share the information about this, especially anybody who's interested in eco sustainability travel, adventure, wellness, active travel, wine, culinary, and then just in general, anybody who does like European destinations. If you haven't been watching, Slovenia has a little bit of everything for everyone, but definitely the areas that I mentioned are some of the, I would say the highlights of what Slovenia can offer. So share that with your colleagues as well. And what was the other thing that we were, and if from my perspective, and again, this could totally change because we're all watching the COVID situation closely, especially with the Delta variant. My recommendation would be to fly in and out of Venice. And I know for a fact you can get really nice flights on Delta, Turkish, that are going to Venice, and it's only a 2-hour drive from Venice to Ljubljana, or so. But I wouldn't worry about buying tickets just yet. I would make sure that you're confirmed to go, and then once we have a sense of the itinerary, we may just issue some guidance in terms of where we recommend you fly in and out of, and so that's if you're looking to sort of budget what a flight would cost, like Tine said, Venice, Ljubljana, and Zagreb. You said Zagreb, right?
Yeah.
But I think usually from the US, Venice is the cheapest.
Venice is the perfect option because it's easy for us to get you a transfer from Venice. It's a major worldwide tourist hub. It still is, and it has good connections with the US. So yeah, I would strongly support options to fly to Venice, or if you can fly to Ljubljana, to the capital of Slovenia, because some of the big European airlines such as Air France or Lufthansa or for example even Turkish Airlines or Polish one or the British Airways, they have a connection flights to Ljubljana. So it might be worth checking Ljubljana as well. But I think, more reliable in these horrible COVID times is to fly to Venice. Yeah, Venice has more options. So,
but we'll definitely keep you guys posted on those details. For now, your job is to register on the site that we've linked in the comments, and then I'll also follow up with an email with those details so that you can forward it to your colleagues if you want to invite anyone. Does anyone that's watching have any questions for us at this time? And for anyone who is watching the replay, if you do have questions, feel free to type them in the comments box here or send an email and ask us. It's always best if you type them in the comment box in this group, because there's a good chance that someone else in the group will have the same question and will benefit from the answer. So, but we will follow up with that as soon as we can. So, anything else, Tine?
Yeah, well, maybe we need to do a Slovenian word for the week.
Oh gosh, I didn't even think about it. The only one I can think of is no, but I feel like that's a bad one.
No, let's not do no, which is meh. Let's do something with Olympics, because it's the start of Olympic Games. Yeah. Let's do the gold medal. Like, how is a gold medal in Slovenian?
Oh my gosh, that's got to be a hard one. Can you type it in your computer so that we can see it on the screen?
Yeah, let me try to share the screen.
And you can share it, and I can try to pronounce it. This will be fun.
Let me see.
Look at those peppers.
Yeah, that's my. Can you see? What do you see now?
I saw your screensaver. There were a bunch of dried peppers.
Oh yeah, that's.
But now we see Google Translate. So.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, those peppers are from India.
Ah. Let's see what happens for gold medal. So much better than how I do it. I'm gonna have to remember to do it like this. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Okay, I'm gonna try. Zlata.
Don't forget that. Yes.
Medalja.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
wow.
yay.
Congratulations. Yeah, I mean, I thought you're gonna lose it when it comes to the J with medalja, but you said Zlata medalja, which says So gold medal in Slovenia is Zlata medalja. Medalja is very, very obvious, but gold is zlato, and zlata means because we have it's a feminine, medalja is a feminine, so it's a Zlata medalja. So yeah, very good. So
Zlata medalja. Well, and we've got, who do you have? So you've got your first basketball team led by Luka Doncic.
We are very proud of our basketball team. I mean, we can only dream to get the gold medal in the basketball. I think you guys are more, you're more likely to get a gold medal in basketball. But we are really, really strong in cycling at the moment.
Yeah, you just won the Tour de France. So
we have the main guy in the Tour de France, and we have another guy who was dropped from the Tour de France because of injury. So both of them are competing now in Olympics. So we are hoping for the Zlata medalja in cycling, but we have a couple of other guys, and we have in a couple of girls as well, and women who we think they can win medals for us. For example, free climbing and stuff like this. So watch this space, and there's gonna be some Slovenians, I hopefully, winning medals for us. Not in the numbers that you guys are gonna win, but don't forget we are just a tiny, small 2 million nation. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, so
too. I don't know if you knew this, and I forgot their name, but we have a gymnast on our men's team for the U.S. who is a Slovenian American. So that's kind of exciting too.
Who?
I saw it earlier. I'll have to look it up. But it was I'm on like a Facebook group for Slovenian Americans, and
he's competing in Olympics.
I'm pretty sure.
Which sport?
Gymnastics.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So yeah, it's an exciting year for Slovenian athletes and Slovenian.
There is a very, 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 very good American cyclist, but I don't think he's on Olympics. And he's like you. He's like quarter or something Slovenian or 1/8 Slovenian. Sep is his name, but I don't think he's at Olympics. But it's very exciting to know that there is an athlete in gymnastics that
I'm pretty
that
sure.
is.
Maybe I dreamed it. If I find it, I'll post it in the comments here so that I can redeem myself.
Can we, if he wins a medal, can we claim it as a Slovenians?
I think.
Or it has to be American, and we should just be proud of him.
The question is, do you claim Senator Klobuchar? Do you claim Melania Trump? Like, how much are you claiming?
Well, some of them are debatable. Yeah, some of them are very debatable. I mean, I can definitely claim you as being Slovenian.
Okay, thanks.
So I'm very proud for you to be Slovenian. Some of others are very debatable, but I'm sure they would be happy to say they are Americans and Slovenians. So that's fine, I guess.
Okay, so I think the guy's name is, I think this is him. His name is Sam Mikulak, Mikulak. Maybe not.
Yeah, that could be Slovenian. That sounds very prominent.
Either that or Wiskus, Wiskus, Wiskus. I don't know.
Well, W is very debatable. Whenever there's a W, it's hard to claim it's Slovenian.
It's not okay, but I'm gonna have to look because I swear I saw it, and now I'm like I can't find it anymore. So
that's something for us to mention next week, I guess.
Yeah.
When Jiva is with us.
Yeah, nobody wants to watch me looking at my my phone. Well,
anyway, it's going to be much easier for you guys to follow Olympics because it's really weird hours for us to watch Olympics. You have to stay up all night in Slovenia. For you, it's going to be like sort of normal hours.
Do they they must play the replays at least, right?
Well, yeah, they play live and replay, but like I don't know. I probably we Slovenians, those who are into sports, we will just have to stay up very early in the morning or very late in the night as you take it. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Next week we're gonna give you a guest against Jiva from the Slovenian Tourism Board. Mm-hmm. And for now, just please explore those websites that we showed for you. And apply to the link the Slovenian Tourism Board posted. It costs you nothing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, let's bring you all back to Slovenia and enjoy this beautiful country together. That's the aim, isn't it?
For sure, at a really nice time of year. So, okay, thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you, and all the best. Bye bye.